Hello, and do a somewhat deeper dive into entering transactions on YNAB for your phone. So we're going to go over to our phone setup. We have just a basic spending plan here, and we're going to enter just some day-to-day transactions. So anytime you have the transaction bubble, you can tap on that to enter your transaction. So let's pay our rent. So we have $2,000. 20, yikes, that's some heavy duty rent. And we're going to choose to pay that to rent. And we'll create that payee and we'll choose our category, and it's rent or mortgage. And we'll hit save, and it will deduct our rent from our assigned category, just like that. And you can see that the available amount is now 0. And just moving through, let's just pay our bills, okay? So we have $215, and that's going to electric. And you can put your provider's name, but just for simplicity, I'm just going to put electric here. That goes to the electric category. And we are going to save that. And you'll see that it deducts it as well. And that's pretty much all there is to it on a manual transaction. The one that you'll probably use the most is your day-to-day purchases, your grocery, your home improvement store, your post office, and so forth. So let's just do a couple of those. Let's go eat out, and we're going to spend $25. And we're going to go to, let's see. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Hang on a second. Let's go to Golden Chick. That's good. Okay. Golden Chick. Oh, it's fighting me. Alrighty, here we go. Chick. And let's see if we can put a space in there, make it tidy. There we go, Golden Chick. And we're going to be eating out. And we're spent $25, and here we go. So it's deducted from our eating out category. We now have $55 left. And ultimately, that's the best practice to, as you're making those purchases, you can either have your linked account basically upload them automatically and simply categorize them, or then as you, if you're doing them manually, as you're going day to day, just treat it like an old school check register for your checking account. You're just entering those transactions as you go along. And then when it's time to compare and reconcile with what your financial institution shows, all those transactions will be there, and it'll be quick and easy to just check those off and clear them, and you're good to go. So let's keep rolling down the line here. We're going to pay our water bill. Bear with me just a second. 100 for the water bill. And then that's paid. And you can see the bubbles deducting it all the way to 0. And you can see on the plan as we're going along, it's just taking those one by one out of your spending plan. Let's buy some gas. Okay, we're gonna buy $60 worth of gas at Quick Trip. We're going to create that payee, and we're going to deduct it out of our transportation allocation, and we're going to save that. And it goes from 300 to 240. It tells us as we're going along how much is left in that area for those resources and where they're going to go. We'll do the internet. $50 there. Whoa. If I put the right amount in, here we go. Okay, and internet. There we go. Create that payee. Category is internet. And you don't have to name your payee's internet. You can name it to whatever provider you pay. If it's, Verizon or T-Mobile or whomever it is, you can put that if you wish. And that's going to deduct it out of our plan. And then as you go back to your account, it's also going to update your account where you're deducting those purchases. So it gives you an uncleared balance, a working balance, which is actually what resources you have available to spend. And then it's detailing out by category and date everything that you've spent. So you've got it right there in front of you. Okay. All right. We're going to do just one more. Let's see where we're at. Okay. We're going to go back to the grocery store. And for us in Texas, or at least Central and South Texas, that's HEB. And we're going to spend $150 at the grocery store. I don't know if you can hear the wind howling, but outside my window, the wind is howling. Okay, and we're going to say save, and that's going to deduct that much. So we're down to $775 available for groceries. And let's pay that last bill for the cell phone. And I believe it was $110, if I'm correct there. Yes, it was. Okay, here we go. And that's 110. And you can enter the transaction. You can enter the amount first, the date first, the payee first. It doesn't matter. It'll just roll with what you're doing until you're done. We'll save that and close out the cell phone billing there. And so we've got it made in the shade. Our bills are paid. And so this tells you what's left on the spending account. Remember, we have those grace funds down here in case we've miscalculated. We have a little margin that we can reallocate as needed. So that's it. That's just a slightly deeper dive on making those transactions manually from your phone, entering them. Remember that daily diligence does equal monthly maintenance, so keep up with those as you go along. And that closes out day 24 of 34 days of YNAB. If you have not done so already, please subscribe, please like, and please hit that description box and claim your 34 completely free day trial of YNAB. It's a financial tool that we're demonstrating here that will keep your finances in order with a minimal investment of your time. And please remember, until we see you again, that resources tracked diligently stretch further. And please take time each day to make a joyful noise to the Lord. Thanks for your time.